Hi guys, thanks for joining me today. Today I want to do a tutorial because I'm working on this dog named Sasha. It's a commissioned portrait in graphite and I thought I'd show you how I draw black curly fur. I thought it would be fun. I haven't done a graphite tutorial in a long time here on this channel, so I hope you'll enjoy. So first I'll explain which materials I use for this. You can see from left to right my Pentel mechanical pencil 0.3mm with a 2B lead, and then my Faber Castell polychromos colored pencil. And these are the only two pencils I use for graphite drawings. And in combination with those I use a blending stump and my Tombow Mono Zero eraser. So these are the materials I use. Oh, and also a kneaded eraser and my Derwent manual pencil sharpener. So I'll put links to all those materials in the description if you're interested. So let's move on to the drawing now. I will do the ear for you. I'm going to explain how I build up my layers. So this dog has quite curly ears. So what I first do is to take my Pentel mechanical pencil and just map out all those curls. So I will draw in the shapes of those curls first. I'm kind of outlining the curls and I'm already putting some value in there. So if there are very dark areas, I will already map in those shapes, those darker shapes. So I'm speeding this up a bit because I don't want the video to be too long. After I map out all those shapes, I will take my blending stump and then I'm going to blend everything together just so there is a layer of graphite over the whole ear. I don't want to have an area that is completely white. So I'm just going over that very lightly. I'm making sure to follow the direction of the fur growth. And after that, I take my polychromos and then I'm going to darken things up. So now I'm really going to put in the values. So I'm starting out with the darkest areas in the fur. Those are usually cast by the curls, so the shadows of the curls I'm going to put in first. When you draw curly fur, it's best to not draw all the hairs individually. It's better to focus on shape instead of individual hairs. Also make sure to make everything dark enough. That's why I use the colored pencil. I find that graphite pencils don't go dark enough for my taste. So that's why I use a colored pencil in combination with my graphite. So I just keep pulling out those shapes and drawing in some individual hairs here and there, but not too many. Oh, and for the paper I use Canson 1557 paper. I forgot to say, it's about A4 size and I really like this paper as well. So after I put in the darkest areas, I take my Mono Zero eraser and then I'm going to pull out some highlights. And then I'm going back in again with my colored pencil to put in those final details. And that's basically how I draw black fur. So I go in with my graphite pencil first, putting in those shapes and dividing the curls. Then I'm blending it all out. Then I'm going in with my colored pencil to darken everything up, pulling out the highlights later with my Tombow Mono Zero, and then I go back in again to put in the final details. But the most important thing is to draw the hair in the right direction. So that's basically it for this video. I know it was quite a short tutorial. If you are interested in very long tutorials, I have those available on patreon.com, so there's a link to that in the description as well. And yeah, if you have any questions about this drawing, please let me know in the comments and I'll try to answer as much as I can. And then I want to thank you very much for watching and I'll see you in the next video.